Hey, today is March 9th, 2026, and here I am again. So, today the topic is about something that most people tell me. So, I always have lists for everything. Because I just know what I exactly need, and I like to tell that clearly to the other person so that other person would not waste their time, but the other person obviously does not think about me like that. So yeah, I ended up wasting time, but anyway, I am not typing those then and there. I'm just, I have typed it and I've kept, so I'm just copy pasting, so fine. Little bit of investment to find a compatible travel partner. Yeah. So yeah, you have to invest to get outcomes, right? Um, yeah. So something that people tell me is like they'll wait until I list down everything, and they will tell you will never find a person like that. Shouldn't you tell I am not that person because I can't comply with these things? Why are you telling I can't find one? So you're thinking everyone is a shit like you? No. I mean, how pathetic is it for you to think that, this you is a lot of use, think that everyone in the world has the issues that you have. Like, when I tell about, traveling to a country and staying there for a month and then not having to come back to your mother country, just keep traveling for like couple of months, like maybe come to your home country like twice a year, I guess. Just to see your family as well, because your parents, siblings, they are there, right? I have my dogs as well. So people are like, oh, there are no people who can do it. Dude, you are poor, I'm not, and there are way more people who are richer than me. So that's not a problem for me. So your realities and someone else's realities are going to be different. And again, being poor is not an issue. Just thinking that everyone else is poor, that's the issue. So in general, this is not about just one thing. It's about you trying to tell someone they can't find something because you did not match their criteria is ridiculous. And I think most people get demotivated someone tells like that, so they lower their standards. Then these losers get access to these people. So what we need to do, which I do, is I don't lower my standards. If obviously my pool is going to be very small, it's not going to be 99% of the world. It's going to be a very small population, and I'm willing to stay until I meet that person. Because something that I believe is, if God gave me everything else, why wouldn't the God give me this? It's just, I think it's really good that He did not give it to me instantly, like the moment I start traveling, because then I would not have understood what I exactly want, right? So He wants me to learn it, and He will give it to me when the exact time comes. So then when I tell about, okay, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I do not do drugs, I do not do partying, clubbing, they're like, oh, there are no guys who don't do this. Dude, I have met a lot of guys who don't do these things. Women in generally, in most cultures, they don't do these things. This is, for me, is not a cultural thing. It's, I believe, I don't want to do it. If I wanted to do something, I do it, as you can see. And when I tell about, like, strictly no sex, unless that's going to be my long term boyfriend or spouse, and no one is going to be that in like a few months. That's like sometimes that's the moment they tell you can't find a guy like that. Everything else they're fine with. So you think I'm a prostitute? I even they charge. I'm not. Also, if a guy wants something from me, the guy need to win me over and commit to me, and I am straight, so obviously I will like it if the guy wins me over. And you're just staying there, you're traveling. We both are traveling from our own money, and you expect something from me? Very funny, isn't it? I mean, I just can't understand like this mentality. Like if someone tells, okay, I'm going to cover your whole expenses, then at least this guy is doing something for you, and then you can decide, which I'm not going to do. But what I'm saying is, in that case it makes sense है ना, like हाँ ये मुझे कुछ दे रहा है, उसके बदले में मुझे कुछ देना है. Which I'm not going to give. This is not a transaction. Again, I don't have a financial issue by God's grace. What I have is a human resources issue. So, so what I have learned from this whole thing is, people who cannot meet your standards will always tell you that you cannot find someone like this. So that once people keep telling you this, because obviously the world is full of people who cannot reach to your standards. So we need to eliminate this thing in our society, like especially women. Like if every woman stand their standards, and that woman's standards may not be mine. I mean, maybe that woman is okay with someone drinking, smoking, doing drugs. So, but whatever the standards he or she has, she needs to hold on to it. Like when 1,000 people tell you you can't meet such a person, don't listen to it, because God has the correct person for you, but you just need to wait patiently. If you just run to the first stupid guy that comes to you with regards to anything, be it a travel partner, be it a life partner, be it anything, like finally society will get rid of these incompetent people. I mean, be incompetent, then go for your standards. Like whoever is in the lower standards, go there. Don't come to waste my time. So, like, earlier what happened is, it was the, like men had to again and again show their strength to get everything, be it food, be it everything. Like, you had to be so competent, right? And obviously, one with more power would attract a queen, and then the other people will attract accordingly whoever it is. So these are things that I deeply believe, and also it took me few years for me to understand. It's not like I was born with this mindset. I mean, yeah, I was not. I thought, if someone tells me something, then I need to maybe lower my standards, and that person would be good to me because obviously I am from a better standard and that person is from below. No, that does not happen. Because the people who has lesser standards, who cannot meet your standards, are losers. And they would make sure that you come below them somehow. So always choose someone who is who will meet your criteria, like standards in life, whatever it is. For me, it's about a travel partner, and that's like one of the most important person that's going to be in my life, because I intend to travel my whole life. So yeah, that is where I have my standards. I don't have standards when it comes to these phones and vehicles and all that. Those are replaceable. My standards are regarding humans that I will associate, be it a travel partner, be it a friend, be it anyone that I was not born into. Like, I mean, blood relations, obviously, you can't change it. But I'm blessed to have a nice family. So, that's it for today. Yeah, thank you for connecting. Bye.